Today on Alaskan Ballistics, RTS body armor. We're going to put it to the test. Going to shoot it with all sorts of kinds of things. Stay tuned, y'all. Welcome back to Alaskan Ballistics. My name is Chuck. I hope you're doing all right today. RTS body armor sent me out these level 3+ steel plates. And they are really nice, pretty thin, weigh about 7 pounds, just over 7 pounds, according to KB32. Go check out his video. He did a nice video on these. So, what are we going to be hitting them with? First, we're going to do M193 and M855 ball out of a 16-inch AR-15. Then we're going to do it out of a 20-inch AR-15. We had the chronograph out, so we got the velocities there as well. Y'all know I'm a big 6.5 Creedmoor fan, so here's my 6.5 Creedmoor, and it's a 120 grain from Federal. It's supposed to be going 2,900. It's kind of slow for a 120 grain, but you know, it's probably good stuff. It cycles well out of an AR-10. We'll be shooting out of a 24-inch barrel Bergara. Next, we'll be shooting my hand loads with the Lehigh Defense 110 grain match bullet. So it's a solid copper bullet, and it's 110 grain. Should, even out of a Creedmoor, be going up over 3,000 feet per second. Check out my video I did on these. And then stepping it up a little bit, almost 270 in power, not quite. We have the 6.5 by 284 Norma, and same bullets, the match solid copper Lehigh Defense CNC machined bullets. These are actually really good, high quality bullets. They all measure just about the same on the scale when I weighed them, so they are really good, high quality bullets. And with this powder charge right here, we're sending them about 3,100, just over 3,100. So hopefully that'll be enough. You know, 3+ is rated to stop M855 ball, which is going to be about your 3,100 feet per second or so out of a 22-inch bolt action. And then we're going to hit it with 308 M80 ball out of a Springfield M1A, which belongs to my cameraman. And then next we will hit it with 120 grain Barnes TTSX out of a 7mm rim mag. These are hand loads. These are not loaded to maximum powder charge. They're just below maximum powder charge. I've done a video on these. In that video, they were getting between 3,570 and 3,640 feet per second. That's a lot of feet per second for a level 3+ to take. So we'll see if this will go through a level 3+, 7mm rim mag, 120 grain. It is an expanding bullet though, so it should stop it. And last, we're going to shoot 338 Winchester Magnum, 185 grain Hornady GMX. These are 185 grain Hornady GMX. You see right there. And they are supposed to be going 3,080 feet per second. They go just under that in my rifle. So not too bad. We'll see what makes it through and what doesn't. Here we go. RTS body armor, 5.56, 60-inch barrel. First shot is M193. Second shot is M855. .68 on the M193. 28.76. Oh yeah, 2 hits right next to each other. No pass through. 20-inch AR-15. First shot's M193. Second shot is M855 ball. .3187. You can hear that one. 3062 on the speeds there. Here we go, 120 grain, 6.5 Creedmoor. Got 2 shots. See if we can break this plate. 120 grain full metal jacket. Something cheap from Federal, back when you could still find 6.5 Creedmoor. Here we go. 17. That smacked it, didn't it? .7876. Not a fast 6.5 Creedmoor. Here we got the 110 grain Lehigh Defense solid copper 6.5 Creedmoor. These are going over 3,000. $3,041. Here we go, 6.5 by 284, almost a 270 if its numbers were correct. Here we go. 3119. All right, here we go. 308 M80 ball, 7.62 by 51 NATO. Here we go. 2729. About right. Smacked it pretty good. Here we go, 7mm rim mag, 120 grain Barnes TTSX. I know it's not going to go through because it's an explosive bullet, but if you saw the video from last year, these things are going 3,600 feet per second. At least they were that day. I don't know about today. Let's see. Same chronograph. 3504, which was really bad. Let's try another one. I think I was slanted over the chronograph to get that shot. .6566. Wow, that's a lot different than it was last year. Same chronograph, same temperature. So, who knows? All right, here we go. 338 Winchester Magnum, 185 grain Hornady, all copper GMX. It's the best staying together bullet I've shot out of this thing. So, let's see what we got here. .73. Wow, well, that did some damage. Let's see what happened. All right, so here we are. Here were our first two out of the 16-inch. Nothing. It's separated. You can see nothing there. And then my 20-inch guns were down here. My 338 Win Mag was down here. And the 6.5 Creedmoors were down here. They were hitting low. Most everything was hitting low in that area. And you can see we had a pass-through. The Barnes that was going 3,500 passed through this. And so, you know, this will stop everything that's ready to stop. Okay? So if you need a good plate, it's just not ready to stop a redneck with a reloading bench. You know what I mean? It's ready to stop M855 ball, which it did, M193, which it did, M80, which it did. Okay? It's ready to stop all that. There's a piece of copper right there. Wonder, there's the 338 Win Mag, went right through it. And there we are. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Huh, the 7 mag and the 338 Win Mag. The 7 mag bullet's in this bag of salt somewhere. I think it's still good armor. I would definitely use it. I mean, it's definitely going to stop any threats that you're going to come across, you know, except for rednecks with reloading benches. You know, it's going to, you know, that was a 3,500 feet per second 7 mag, and kind of really surprised. And it stopped one of the 7 mags, because I shot twice, didn't I? Yep. So, stopped one of them. It's got to be that one there. And that was my 6.5 284. You can see it stopped very fast rounds. But so any of your main hunting cartridges with your main hunting bullets, it's going to stop. It's just not going to stop 338 Winchester Magnum with an all copper bullet. You can see all that copper that is shredded in there. And it's not going to stop a 3,500 feet per second 7mm rim mag. But it's not rated to stop those things. So it'll do what it is supposed to do. If you guys need some good steel armor that's not too expensive but well made, go check out my MeWe page. They're on my MeWe page. And tell me what you think in the comments. All right, so here is our armor that is all shot up. And we're going to peel that back. You can see where I hit closer than I wanted to on a lot of these. I tried to spread them out, but should have drew target markers on them. I would definitely get the build-up coat to help with the bullet splatter. So if you order steel armor, get the build-up coat. How do we know it was not the 308? Well, we found the 308 bullet that bounced off. So we know it wasn't the 308 that penetrated. And we did go check it after each one. We just didn't actually show it on camera. We were running out of daylight. And here's what is left of that 338 that went through. You see there's the bullet there. And I'm assuming it's 338 because it going through the steel actually heated it and stretched it. And so I'm assuming this is the 338 since the largest diameter we sent through it was an all copper bullet. We thought when we found it in the salt bag while looking for a 4570 shell in another video, and we thought it was a 7 mag at first, but it's definitely the 338 because of how big it is. So, but definitely not this armor's fault since I hit a lot close together and hit it with bigger calibers than it was rated for. And to be honest with you, it stopped everything. We did go down and check it each time. We just didn't show it on video because we were running out of daylight. So it stopped everything up to the 6.5 by 284, and even stopped one of the 7mm mag rounds. The other one probably hit a compromised area, which usually isn't a big deal for steel ammo, but when you're getting hit with 3,500 feet per second, it can still be a big deal. All that being said, it is AHAR 600 steel. It should do really well against any of your nominal threats that you would see an AR-15 or an AK-47 or a 12-gauge shotgun, or even some moderate hunting rounds like 6.5 by 284 Norma and 6.5 Creedmoor and M80 Ball out of a 308. So it's going to stop anything that most people are going to be using. So that being said, good body armor. If you want a link to it, go to my MeWe page. My MeWe page has all my affiliate links. So make sure you go check out my links on my MeWe page. My link to my MeWe page is in the description. I don't think I can post these directly on YouTube because they're body armor. God bless. Take care. Tell me what you think in the comments. We will see you at the range.